Now we discuss how to compare the melting point between two ionic compounds. Ionic compounds such as sodium fluoride and sodium chloride are formed through the ionic bonding between the cations and the anions. At room temperature, both sodium fluoride and sodium chloride are white solid salts. The question is, if we try to heat them up, which salt has higher melting point? To answer this question, we have to review how the ionic bond is formed. The sodium atom has a small value of electronegativity, so it tends to lose one electron and becomes an cation with one net positive charge. The fluorine or the chlorine atom has a large value of electronegativity, so it tends to grab one electron and becomes an anion with one net negative charge. The positive charged cation and the negative charged anion are like two small balls attracting each other. That attraction is the origin of the ionic bond. The melting process is just to break the ionic bonds inside the salts. Therefore, we need to compare the strengths of the two different ionic bonds. When we look at the periodic table, we found that the chlorine element is in the same column as the fluorine element, but a lower row. Therefore, chlorine should have a larger radius than fluorine. When sodium cations are attracted by the anions, we know that both cases have one negative charge, so we just need to compare the distance between the positive charge center and the negative charge center. Due to the radius difference, the intercharger center distance is larger in the sodium chloride than in the sodium fluoride. Therefore, the sodium fluoride should have a stronger interaction and need more energy to break. Thus, the sodium fluoride should have higher melting point. Thanks for learning. You can subscribe and like if needed.